A very good afternoon to you and welcome to the NTA Lagos Channel 10 News at 1. I am Olanike Olabodi. As Nigeria prepares to implement its new tax regime, the Lagos State government is strengthening the capacity of its public workforce to support the effective implementation of the reforms. Joy Ken Abakoya reports on the capacity building program held in Lagos.
In celebration of BYU Pathway Worldwide recognition by the National University Commission (NUC) as a transnational education institution in Nigeria, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter.
The two-day training, organized by the Ministry of Establishment and Training in collaboration with its partners, is designed to deepen participants' understanding of the new tax reforms and their implications for governance, revenue generation, and fiscal sustainability. Commissioner for Establishments and Training, Afolabi Ayotayo, said the program will strengthen the capacity of public officers to interpret and implement the provisions of the new law while aligning government operations with ongoing fiscal reforms.
The recent tax reforms mark a significant milestone in our nation's economic journey. As public servants, it is our responsibility to understand the strategic implication of the new Nigerian tax law and ensure that our institutions remain compliant, transparent, and efficient.
Panelists at the event, including the Special Advisor to the Governor on Taxation and Revenue and the Permanent Secretary Minister of Establishments and Training, stressed the importance of continuous capacity building, digital innovation, and professionalism in ensuring the successful implementation of the new tax reforms.
Out of 160-something agencies, we have done over 80% that are now integrated to LRP. Mr. Governor has approved the integration between local government and state government. It means that you begin to see one identity service for everybody.
You must be analytical in your thinking. You must pay attention to details. Only global-minded civil servants must work in Lagos State. We'll keep training you to untrain you and retrain you.
You know, the system has to be created in such a way that we identify what is the output from this MDA that will be useful to this other MDA, and what is the input that will be useful for this MDA that can come from another MDA.
Participants described the training as timely and insightful.
In the course of this 2 days training, I've been able to understand that Lagos being a global city, we need to harmonize our tax system.
Now I'm being enlightened as an information officer, and I have the responsibility to further enlighten people as to the do's, the don'ts, the nitty-gritty of the new tax law.
The training is expected to enhance the capacity of public servants to support effective tax administration and strengthen public sector governance in Lagos State. Joy Ken Abakoya, NTA News.
Access to affordable faith-centered higher education in Nigeria has received a major boost as BYU Pathway Worldwide, in collaboration with the Africa West Area Presidency of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, has been officially recognized by the National Universities Commission (NUC) of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as a transnational education institution. The milestone, announced during a special devotional, reinforces the institution's commitment to expanding access to quality higher education while upholding gospel values across the country. Ometere Chiedu reports.
In celebration of BYU Pathway Worldwide recognition by the National University Commission (NUC) as a transnational education institution in Nigeria, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints held a special devotional to commemorate the milestone. Church leaders reaffirmed the importance of faith-based education, emphasizing that institution mission is to help people come unto Jesus Christ through education.
If you can do your very best to prepare yourself with education, the employment opportunities will be available to you throughout the world.
This is why I believe the BYU Pathway has so much power in what's doing all over the world, and especially here in Nigeria, because it is based on the atonement of Jesus Christ.
Because of Jesus Christ, our weaknesses do not define us. Our past is not our permanent identity. Through his atonement, we can be changed, we can be strengthened, we can become more like him.
President of BYU Pathway Worldwide, Brian Ashton, alongside church leaders, described the NUC recognition as a major step that will enhance students' educational experience and broaden access to quality, affordable higher education. They encourage both members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and the general public to take advantage of the opportunities offered by the institution.
It has been 6 years in the process. It's been great to work with everyone at the NUC, and they've been very supportive. And we hope to be able to serve the people of Nigeria and have our students do their national service and be employed in whatever opportunities they're qualified for.
We have what we call a restored and refined institution that teaches you all that you need to know, not only acquiring knowledge the life will give you, but knowledge that will also help you to grow and become like the Savior Jesus Christ.
With 420,000 naira, you can earn a degree. And this degree is comparable to what you can earn if you travel to the United States of America.
Leaders reaffirmed that BYU Pathway Worldwide remains committed to developing disciples of Jesus Christ who will become leaders in their homes, churches, workplaces, and communities through faith-centered, globally relevant education. In Lagos, Ometere Chiedu, NTA News.
The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Wahidi Shaibu, approves the appointment of general officers commanding for the newly established Nigerian Army divisions, following the approval by President Bola Tinubu. The landmark development forms part of ongoing efforts to strengthen the Nigerian Army's force structure. Under the new structure, one division, Kaduna, will be responsible for security in Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, and Jigawa states, while two divisions, Ibadan, will cover Oyo, Osun, Ekiti, and Ondo states. The three division Jos will oversee Plateau, Bauchi, and Gombe states. The newly established 5 division with headquarters in Makurdi, will assume responsibility for Benue, Nasarawa, and Kogi states, while 6 division Port Harcourt will cover Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and Cross River states. 7 division Maiduguri will be responsible for Borno and Yobe states, while 8 division Sokoto will retain responsibility for Sokoto, Kebbi, and Zamfara states. Similarly, the newly established 9th Division, headquartered in Ilorin, will cover Kwara and Niger states, and newly established 10th Division in Jalingo will be responsible for security in the broader areas of Taraba and Adamawa states, while the 81st Division Lagos will continue to oversee Lagos and Ogun states. 82nd Division Enugu will retain responsibility for Enugu, Anambra, Abia, Ebonyi, and Imo states. Established 83rd Division, with headquarters in Benin City, will cover Edo, Delta, and Bayelsa states when activated later in the year. The Chief of Army Staff has also approved the appointment of seasoned senior officers as general officers commanding. We'll take a short break now. More reports after this timeout. Please stay with us.
And comfortable environment for your event, then
NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises is the place to be. With about 3,065 seating capacity,
NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises provides a well-secured land and car parking lot for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, religious and school activities. You can use our entire space and also have your event covered with a token which will be aired on our social diary program, Mary Lane.
For more inquiries, please contact our marketing department, NTA Lagos Channel 10, Tejo Show, or call Chibuzo
on 0812-324-5519
and Gmo
on 003-830-1669.
NTA Lagos premises affordable just for you.
Are you looking for a spacious, serene, beautiful and comfortable?
Watching the 1 p.m. news on NTA Lagos Channel 10. The federal government has arraigned before the Federal High Court 2 commanders of Ansaru terrorist organization arrested by the Department of State Services, DSS, and their 3 cohorts. The 5 defendants are being tried for counts bordering on terrorism, kidnapping, and beheading 2 teachers of schools in Orire local government area of Oyo State. The defendants pleaded not guilty to all the counts. After their separate pleas, the trial judge, Justice Salim Ibrahim, adjourned the matter to September 24 for the commencement of trial. The court ordered that the 5 men remain in the custody of the DSS. In August 2025, the DSS operatives arrested top Ansaru commanders Abubakar Abba Mahmuda, Habu Bara, and Abubakar Abbas. Weeks ago, during the rescue of the Orire captives, the DSS arrested 3 more people linked to the terror attack, an Ansaru organization. Before now, a federal high court in Abuja sentenced Mahmoud Usman and his deputy Mahmoud Al-Nigeri to life imprisonment after they both pleaded guilty to some counts in the 32-count charge of belonging to a terrorist organization. After the verdict, the DSS signified its intention to appeal the judgment, positioning that the sentencing did not commiserate to the alleged crime committed. However, in a fresh twist, the DSS arraigned the terrorist commanders and 3 of their foot soldiers. Meanwhile, Nigeria has set up its fight against transnational organized crime, with the Nigeria Police Force perpetrating a wanted Chinese wildlife trafficking suspect to face trial in China. The force says operatives of Interpol National Central Bureau Abuja arrested and handed over the 42-year-old fugitive to Chinese authorities. He is accused of smuggling about 12 tons of endangered pangolin scales from Nigeria to China between 2018 and 2019. Investigations revealed that after fleeing China, the suspect hid in Nigeria, operating across Delta and Plateau states before his arrest in Abuja on July 18. He was repatriated to Shanghai on July 29 under international police cooperation. Inspector General of Police Olatunji Rilwan Disu commended Interpol Abuja for the successful operation and directed the Environmental Crimes and Works of Acts team to intensify intelligence-led efforts against wildlife trafficking, reaffirming the force's commitment to global law enforcement, collaboration, and the protection of endangered species. In another development, with evolving security threats demanding broader civic participation, stakeholders have underscored the need to involve young people more deliberately in crime prevention and public safety initiatives. The call came at the Lagos State Youth Multi-Stakeholder Security Summit held in Ikeja, where representatives of security, safety, and emergency response organized, examined practical approaches to addressing social vices across the state. Oluwabukola Akonde reports.
Today, no longer in tertiary institution, but in secondary, and that is the secondary school, are involving themselves in drug addicts.
You engage some of them, I don't know that this is this. Some of them are being a drug addict just because they don't know right from their home.
Strengthening security requires a shared commitment among security agencies, government institutions, and citizens. It was on this premise that the Coalition of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs organized the Lagos State Youth Multi-Stakeholder Security Summit in Ikeja, bringing together representatives of the police, LASTMA, MANOWO, other security organizations and government agencies to discuss strategies for tackling social vices and improving public safety. Delivering the keynote address, Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command Tijani Fatai, who was represented by DCP in charge of operations, Additional Lawal, stressed the importance of collaboration, intelligence sharing, and active youth participation in supporting security agencies to prevent crime across the state.
You are not merely the leaders of tomorrow, you are partners in building a safer Lagos today. Security is not achieved by force alone. It is built through trust. It is sustained through responsible citizenship.
Other speakers identified drug abuse, cultism, and cybercrime as major threats to public safety, urging stronger interagency cooperation, public enlightenment, and responsible youth engagement to address the challenges.
To say this, and I want the IG to hear that he has one of the best CP who is serving here in Lagos State. And to be candid, with his engagement so far, you see that anywhere that there was supposed to be protests, immediately he sent his men there, they listened to his men because of relationship.
I would want them to at least shun anything on social vice at all. Cultism, drug abuse, and anything that will implicate them.
Don't forget also that the Lagos State Governor, through the Ministry of Youth and Social Development, have also been organizing the police youth dialogue.
Participants pledged to continue supporting security agencies through community-based initiatives, timely information sharing, and responsible citizenship to promote a safer and more secure Lagos. Oluwabukola Akonde, NTA News.
We've come to the end of the news at 1 p.m. Thank you for choosing NTA Lagos Channel 10. I am Olanike Olabodi. Enjoy the rest of your day.